Hey up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers Legends and PTR mods as the Peasant Militia. Last time we got through a lot of locations and had a lot of fun in the South, and then finished our way at this location up here, getting some more famed gear, but unfortunately Rogar had to lose his hand for it. I guess we'll see how that goes for the time being. Now, I have moved around a lot of people's armor and stuff, and I've got everyone back to like full health, except Sky Splitter, who unfortunately stabbed his hand whilst he was training. Don't ask me how he did it. I'm sure he can explain it himself. Other than that, it's just sort of still repairing because there are a few things. I was going to salvage all this, but I'd rather sell it. But Dornan kind of sucks for selling at the moment, so I'm not going to bother. I'll just wait till I get a better town where it's worth selling stuff to, you know? I think I'm still going to go ahead with what I was saying at the end of the last episode, where I want to go out and blast some of this stuff. Like, I think I'll probably go like here. I'll zigzag. I'll do the old zigzag. So, undead, then legendary location, then goblins, and then who really knows? Let's just clear out this sector of the map. Let's keep pushing through. I want to find some good stuff today. And no more losing hands, okay? Okay, normally I wouldn't be too worried about a group of 11 goblins, but as you can see, there is a champion called Kulu Toe Taker, and I can almost guarantee he's going to take my toes if I'm not too careful. I don't know what it is about. Like, human champions are still manageable and aren't that bad to fight. Bandit Warlords as well, which I would kind of count higher than human champions in some cases, because they have more famed items. But goblin champions, like, just from our one experience with them, was not great. Hang on, I'll try and break you out with someone else, just so we can get you in to actually do some ranged, you know? If we can continue to hit them with range before we even get to them, that should be fine. But I'm a little concerned. Like, I don't know, like, it really rubbed me the wrong way. That's all I'll say. Go back up there. Can you even shoot where you are? 7. Well, hey, you know what? Fine. I just want to try and delete most of them before we actually get in, because you know what they're like. And I bet this guy's got like a 95% chance to hit everything, because let's have a look. Nimble, strength in numbers, dodge, quick hands, fluid weapon, vigorous assault. So, with strength in numbers, he's getting powered up by all of his friends. So if we kill all of his friends, surely strength in numbers would drop off, right? That's kind of how it works, right? I've got it here. Character's martial prowess increases when fighting adjacent to allies. That's probably why he's so powerful, then. Because goblins have strength in numbers. Or no, not all of them. No, they all do. They all do. Okay, fine. That's probably why he's so crazy powered. So if we kill all his friends, he becomes a little weak man. Hopefully. That's the dream. I can't guarantee if that'll work or not. That's just that's a hypothesis. Goblins don't believe in hypotheses. This is because they're not scientists. Technically, never are we. That was like 2 series ago. Or 140 years ago, you could say. But we don't talk about those people. They ruined the world. So you're injured. God damn. Hang on. Let me see. So you're injured. You're injured. You're injured. I think another one's injured, maybe? No. Okay, so a few of them are already injured. If we can just maybe kill, I don't know, let's say 5 of them, then it should, like, diminish his abilities quite a bit. Rogar's probably going to be pissed because he's lost his hand, and I say go for it if you want to go for it. It's almost a good thing I gave you that armor now. Okay, Rogar's armor's not looking great. I might have to pull him back. I didn't realize how bad it was. Generally speaking, our armor isn't in a terrible condition, but apparently it's more terrible than I realized. Yep, okay, that wasn't actually that far off the mark. Hey, actually, you know what? I prefer that you hit the shaman. Give him a taste of the medicine that's about to come to him. Right. Cora's going to go take out the trash. Lysandra's going to be right behind her. Obviously, she can't attack this turn, but she'll manage. God, those things hit, like, all the time. Rogar, unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to pull you back a bit, just because you might die with your lack of armor currently. Which I'm not really here for, unfortunately. You guys be very careful of this asshole, especially when he gets strength in numbers. Which is not a vibe I'm here for. I need to kill all of them before we start killing him, because he's going to come in with probably like 95% chance to hit us with every attack, or, you know, some bullshit. Some bullshit. 19%. 22? Hey, look at you. Look at you. There's promise there yet, Hasselhoff. There's promise there yet. Just be wary of this little bastard, because eventually when we start killing, maybe if we kill 3 more of them, he might just run in. And his abilities are going to be killer. Oh. What did I just say? Okay, so he's got an 85% chance to hit. I guess Captain's defense isn't great. But he's here now, so I've got to deal with it. Maybe I can just call the bastard. Wouldn't that be nice? Right, Man Jack, go that way. The awkwardness of all these bushes have made it almost impossible to shoot at them. Like, generally speaking, their defense, I guess you could say, is pretty damn good. He's still really pissed from Kimbo dying. If anything, he's gonna wipe him out. Please. Please do it for Kimbo. Do it for Kimbo. Do it for him. Unless, can you stun him? No. I'm a little bit worried about your defense right now. What's your defense right now? 27's not great. Get in there and help out. Captain! Not this time. Not this time. I just need one person to kill the damn thing. Somebody, anybody. Get her out, please. 46. God damn! No more taking toes for you, good sir. Okay. That was my main concern. Crush them. That, honestly, that perk, man, is a big FU to champions. And I'm all here for it. Honestly, I am, after last time. Alright. That helmet's doing nothing for Wayne, apparently. Jesus Christus. His defense isn't even that bad. Come on, man. Is it? Eh, it's not great. Alright, fine, you win. Alien, nice shot. Not this time, bro. No, you can't hit him. You ain't gonna be able to hit that, Master. Renegade Master, damn it. Well, that's one way to pump up a jam. Right, let's go. Charge. Maybe be careful because you're missing a hand. Maybe don't charge as much as you'd like to. You know, just be careful. Be conservative with your charging. Unless you're Linus, in which case, go nuts, apparently. Can you get there and stab? No, but you can't do this. Okay, I suddenly feel 100% safer. I wonder if that spear's any good for you had. It probably isn't. Hey, nice. Nice. Get ragey. Come here, come over here. I'm not losing anyone to a goblin camp. Never again. That's gonna age like milk. I can already tell. What's even left at this point? Can you even shoot that guy from where you are? Nah, he's probably gonna get away. I guess that's fine. Yeah, I mean, I think Hursty's got experience in dealing with goblin shamans. You put the sharp end of the pick in the soft part of his head. Mission complete. Okay, I don't think I'm reaching these guys. I don't think I'm reaching them. The fact that we dealt with the goblin champion is something that we can be proud of. To say that last time we fought a goblin champion, we lost someone. So I think Kimbo will be smiling upon us this time. Okay, did anybody level up? Wait, you didn't even level up? He only got 55 XP, to be fair. So what is it? So it's the backstabbing stake. 36 to 48. Melee attacks cost -1 action point. Weapon skill builds up -4. Less for... I'm gonna have to look at that. Would it be rude to give it to our boy because he doesn't like goblins anymore? Let me have a quick look at... I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm saying that he's got to use it, he's got to use it. Sorry. So that's 35 to 40. That's 36 to 48. 25... What? Jesus, why is it so powerful? Holy hell. I know it's a famed item, but Jesus Christus. So not only does it ignore more armor, it's not as effective against armor, but it ignores. But damage is higher. The weight is half. And then it also builds up 4 less fatigue. So instead of that being 8, it's going to be 4. And then it costs 1 less action point. So it'll be, what, 2 AP? So he'll be able to stab, like, what? 4 times? Really? Damn. Okay. I think I've just created a monster. Well, great. Good stuff. Now that that's dealt with, I'm going to have a quick look over this hill to see what's here. And then I guess I'm going to bounce back and deal with whatever that is. And then that. And then I'll go deal with the undead. Honestly, I don't know what it is with this group, but they are literally incapable of hunting. Even, like, the good people are very incapable of hunting. I just camped for a while, and everyone's really unhappy because we went hungry, because all of the food disappeared 1 hour before the ticker goes over, which I still think is a bit of a design anyway. But I put, like, 12 people in the camp for hunting, and they took 9 hours hunting a single mountain goat. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Everyone just sucks at it, apparently. Okay, so it turns out it was just full of goblins, which I guess we're having a goblin double spread to start this. Although they're definitely gonna have the range and gonna start shooting us like crazy, so we better get to work as quickly as possible. Okay, people, let's see what we can do. Probably not much with that in that area. I might have to wait till next turn before I get into a decent position. This might be a bit of a dull start. Well. Okay, I'll shut up, Bo. Thank you very much. Now, if that doesn't get them moving, I honestly don't know what will. Come on, show you. You just lost 4 people. Come on now. You want to come down and fight me, right? Okay, still no champions, which I guess is fine. I can't hit with the crossbows from where I am, unfortunately. There's a guy over there. I just want to get a good scope on the whole thing. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Okay, I think, generally speaking, it looks okay. Generally speaking, but let's not take the game's word for it just yet. You never know with 5%. Maybe by sitting at these, like, precipices of the hills, it'll kind of bait them to come on over, because they'll be like, oh, I'll get the advantage by coming to fight him. Which I kind of want them to think, so they can come out and I can just put them on blast, basically. I will put them all on blast. Okay, no champs that I can see. Which is, you know, it's good and bad. It's good and bad. Nice one, Elian. Good stuff. Bo, what have you got for me? Another kill for Bo. God damn, how many kills is he gonna have by the end of this fight? Probably quite a few. 2 50-50s out the window, unfortunately. Right, Drisk and Mad Jack are actually leading up the charge over there. Good stuff. Let's get everyone else on the same page. What chance was that? 44. Okay, well, thanks for testing it. Go on, go join them up there, please. They're probably going to need at least maybe like a hand. Maybe like just a single hand. Which unfortunately Rogar no longer has to give. Too soon? Maybe too soon. What an awkward little platform to climb up, eh? It's not the most heinous spawning we've ever had. It's not the most heinous map we've had to deal with either. Are you all going to move in now? Okay, fine. We've got ourselves a fight, finally. Maybe. I mean, it was an aim shot, so fair enough for hitting him around the old big shield. I don't think Miasmic is... I'm not going to say what I was going to say, because it just happened. Never mind. You think it, and it happens. Oh, yeah. Good thing I gave her, like, a shit ton of armor, even though she doesn't... well, apparently she needs it now. That was a lot of 60 misses. I mean, the ghost is angry that you touched Miasmic. What can I say? Shouldn't have messed with her. Shouldn't have messed. 20% was never going to really happen. Why is that bush obscuring your vision there? I mean, you're shot Captain in the back of the head there. Let's maybe not. Let's maybe stop. I mean, damn, Elias. Damn, man. Anyway, that's gone. You're on the way. Drisk says hello. Cora has been teaching him well. I mean, what can I say? You tried to fight with the Valor, and she beat you to death with a staff. Shouldn't have messed. Even our Valor is hard as nails. Right in the head. As always, get in there. Time to go delete some goblins. Can you fire at anything where you are? Nah, don't worry about it. You at least hit something this time. Or in the last time. You hit something. Something that we can all be proud of. Hiya. Alright, keep on climbing. Otherwise they're going to get away. We don't want that. No, no, no. Generally speaking, goblins really are more hard-boiled than they used to be. Like, don't use that term lightly either. Let's see. What is going on with you, buddy? It's like you don't want to be level 11. Is there an awful secret that you're keeping from me that I'm about to find out when you hit level 11? I hope not. That's not happening. Right, you're running perfect. Come down here. He's probably gonna... I think you're trying to cheese it, aren't you? Not happening. Not happening. Goodbye. Elma says get out of here with that nonsense. Right then. It's time to get some kills. Don't mind them. Oh, Ian doesn't really get many these days. But when he does, it's fun. 31. 31. 1 in 3, baby. Alright, nice. Okay, let's clear up. I don't think you're getting a shot anytime soon, are you? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. And slice and slam. Good job, team. Alright. Right. Okay. And Elian leveled up and Drisk leveled up. Very nice. Got some furs. Okay, cool. We all know what we're waiting for. How do I know? How do I know? All that potential down the drain. Well, that's a shame. I mean, it was a 50-50 chance. So it was like 1 in 2, really. Like, it could have either... It could have happened or it couldn't happen. Unfortunately, in this case, it failed. Damn, that's a real shame. I was really looking forward to that. Seeing that, as it were. But you know what? Don't let that be the thing that defines you. Struggle on regardless, Slappy. Even though you did not hit your potential, it does not mean that you're not part of the Scrotums in any way. You're just as strong as the rest of us, and I'll figure out what your perk is in a second. It's a little sad, honestly. Like, I've been really looking forward to seeing it. God, you've got stars in bloody everything. God damn. I am definitely giving you muscularity if you have it, but you don't. But it is what it is. Like, I'm going to give you rotation. Damn. Crying shame. Crying shame. Okay, let's quickly go and deal with this legendary location. We've seen it about 1 billion times in every single episode, so let's just quickly go in here. I'm not going to read it all because I've read it like 17 times, so let's just blast through this very, very quickly. Good stuff. There you go. Let's not dwell on this. Great. Ah, I should have read it because that means I've got to go fight the undead faster. I'm actually going to go back to Dornan because we keep running out of tools and food pretty quickly, and not everyone's feeling great about the food situation. We do have food now, but it's mostly strange meat. I want to go sell stuff and repair. Who's this group? Champion undead? That's one time when I don't mind fighting the undead. Come on, give me a champion undead, baby. That's not a champion undead. That's just disgusting. See you later. Alright. Turns out Dornan had a better boom in terms of its trading stuff, so I managed to trade stuff in. I basically sold everything to be able to get all of the supplies in the world, so I think we should be kind of okay now. They did mention something about something in the southeast. This is just me trying to avoid going to fight the undead as long as possible, because I know it's going to be an editing slog. That's just my life, apparently. I mean, it's just more goblins. Is this just going to become a goblin episode? I kind of wish I would have taken that goblin ambition now, I guess. But hey, I guess I'll go and fight it, see what lives in here. Let me go switch the group out for a bit, because we haven't seen a few people in a while. I mean, Sky Splitter keeps injuring himself in the training ground, so every time I'm like, oh, time to bring him in, he then dislocates his shoulder, so, you know, better go treat that. I think it's safe to say with the amount of money that we've got now, which is like easily over 50k, like, I probably am going to spend this episode just blowing through locations trying to find the bestest of stuff. And obviously, whilst these places look relatively easy, you never know what's going to happen. You never know what's going to happen. We haven't seen that spear in action yet, and I would like to go and use it on them, because I think it would be very apt to do so, you know? So let's let them do their things whilst they flail at the last parts of their life, and then we'll jump in and go murk them. Wouldn't that be nice? Ah, surrounding around the shaman, is it? God, it really is going to become a goblin. It really is going to become a goblin episode, isn't it? I'm not against it. Elma? Almost an instant kill. Alright. No, Slappy, you don't have to go out there and prove yourself just because your potential got failed. It's okay, don't worry, we all understand. We're all low-born scrotums at the end of the day. But we band together. Like in a sack of well-tied skin. We band together. Ugh. I don't say it like that. Okay. Let's get moved in. Let's go. Me two are down already. Like, David? You want to get there and fire? 45? 47? Look at... Oh, look at him. He did it. Good job, buddy. I'm proud of you. I mean, this fight's gonna become like a non-thing very quickly, right? It's probably gonna be like the quickest goblin fight we've probably done. Just from the sheer non-amount of them, really. Elmer? Hey, look at you! You're getting better as well. I also love that we're just using the goblin... Or like the goblin throwers? Is that what they're called? I feel like that's what they're called. I could be 100% wrong, though. Spiked Impaler. That's cooler. Obviously, that's cooler. My man does not care about nets, let me tell you. Can you get Baron attack still? No, you can get Baron attack still. I mean, with that added extra AP less to do, yeah. Still angry about the hand, huh? Fair enough. I can appreciate that. Still angry at existing, right? I feel it. I've run out of jokes. Anyway, let's go. See ya. Tell your friends. That was straight. That was nice and straightforward. I mean, it's not over yet, but that was nice and straightforward. Let's be honest, it's over. It is over. Just get your energy out. Get it out. It's better out than in, you know? Don't get hit with a 6, though. So let's have a look at this. So, costs 2 AP and builds at 5 fatigue. 1, 2, 3. Damn! And that would have been 4 if you hadn't moved. That spear is ridiculous. I'm gonna put that on record. That spear is ridiculous. And we're gonna have a great time with it, let me tell you. As you can probably imagine, due to what was actually in that camp, there was nothing of interest to go and loot. But whilst we're on a location busting bend, I guess, let's keep going with it. I'm feeling good. We've got one thing from today. Let's see what else we can find. Although this didn't really grant us many good things. And I don't know if this is too far away to actually spoil anything, because they're kind of too close to the southern city states. Let's just go find some shit, man. That isn't undead. I've decided. I just don't really want to fight the undead today. I'm just not feeling it. You know? Fighting Shamir the Eagle, on the other hand, I might be into it. Although Blade Dancer, Nomad Executioner, Desert Stalker, and Shamir themselves. Eagle would suggest he's got really good eyes, so he would be ranged. And we've already got a bow for our bow Lendrin. But Elias is looking like the sort of person who'd like a bow as well, you know? Oh, you could have had like 3 more people so I could have dealt with the ambition, man. Come on, game, work with me here. Okay, so let's see what we've got. Actually, let me... Wait. Dick. Oh, that's Shamir. Okay, so he is a ranged person. Understandably. That's kind of why I expected. They've got a good defense. They've got a good range defense as well. Okay, once they all stop moving, I'm going to sort of get an idea of... Wow, we are really getting good at shooting. I'm going to get an idea of what's what, because we've sort of been thrown into it a bit here. Can you chill out, man? Holy fuck. Right, okay. Let me have a look. Desert Stalker. We've got Shamir the Eagle, which... I don't think it's the bow. I can't... Oh, they're saying that actually that bow looks different to a war bow, so I think it actually is the bow. We've got a Blade Dancer, we've got an Executioner, and then there's the Desert Stalker as well. Okay, fine. Now, are they going to come in, or are they just going to be dicks about it? Probably going to be dicks about it. Whip out the fire. You hit the wrong person, but you hit something. And that's kind of what matters at this point. I was trying to bait them a bit, but are they going to come in? No, they went backwards. They're scared of our good lady, apparently. That's 1. That's 2. Alright, Desert Stalker, how do you feel about that one? Eh? That guy's got a lot of armor. Okay, Drisk, do me a favor. Well, yeah, I was going to say stand out the fire, but... Hey, that's not on. That ain't on. Yo. Brother, chill. You ain't got no. Right, okay, fine. Good stuff. 31. Not great. But goddamn will I take it. How angry is Rogar? Seems pretty angry. Yay! You didn't get some in. Alright, he's bleeding. Good stuff. Rock and roll, people. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you missed. Get in there, please. Screw it. Charge. Go, go, go. Gotta rock and roll this shit. Well, you hit one of them. What did you just do? What did you just do? Did you make everyone feel better? There is no feeling better in Barsing Say. Hang on, let me go over here. It'd be great to do follow-up, but I just don't have it. Why? Come on, game. Will you? You know what? She could take it. God, you rolled a 3. You didn't need to roll a 3. But you know what? I can respect the graft. Okay, I'm just starting to understand that Lysandra's actually quite an easy target for the old ranged. I mean, she doesn't need it. She can take it. Right, quit it with the fire arrows. Those are a pain. Okay, guess not. Guess we're doing this the dickhead way. Fine. Where's the blade dancer going? Did he technically... God, they really don't like Captain. There's a rock there, isn't there? Oh, man. Buddy. I know I joke about you dying all the time, but don't actually do it. Like... But you hit him. Right, go. Elmer, I don't know if you can fire at. Just fire into the crowd. Okay, apparently we're not. There we go. That's better. Keep it up. It's summer. Right. This guy needs to die. Right this very second. Well, he's running. Just as good. I'd say just as good. So we have a few problems. You just execute the executioner. I do like that vibe. Shee. I mean, we call him a taxman, but he also, you know, there's taxes on people's lives, so there is that. Get out of the fire, please. Captain, how you doing? I mean, to be fair, they hit you in the head constantly, which is why you're having a few problems. I think we can probably buff those out a bit. I hope we can. Fingers crossed. Are you just gonna take that? From that two-armed bastard? Show him what a one-armed bandit can really do. Destroy him. Okay, what's the hippity-happity? Oh. He's come in for a actual melee fight. I mean, I can respect the grind, but he's actually probably got a surprisingly good, like, melee attack, doesn't he? This is what we're about to discover. Crazy that the desert is on fire of all things as well. Hey, chill with that. Don't want to make a mess now, do you? I mean, it's only because he's got a spear, let's be honest. If he didn't have a spear, he probably wouldn't be hitting as much. That's the benefit of the spear. There's the pros and the cons to it. Except that... Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Except that spear, apparently. Come on, buddy, you gotta go down. God, okay, we didn't hit him in the head this time. That ain't nice. That just ain't nice, man. He's been through a lot, you know. You're not helping his trauma. Can we get out the fire for a sec? Great. You hit the Desert Stalker? Nice. Keep firing. Just keep firing. Just keep firing. It's fine. Something's gonna... See? Something's gonna land eventually. Just saying. Whew! I hope everyone saw that, because that was amazing. That was like a musician leading an opera, but instead of having the stick, the wand, whatever you want to call it, if it has a special name, I don't actually know, he's using a cleaver. Okay. Everyone's had their fun. Time to get angry. Hasselhoff. You hit him with a 5% chance. What more can I ask for? Okay, who's gonna get whipped to death? To be fair, they've actually all got, like... Okay, except that one, he just got... He's gonna bleed out. How you doing, Captain? Hold that fork, you are a little bit injured. When I say a little bit, I mean actually a lot. Oh, great. Wow. You love to see that, don't you? Okay, great. He wasted his ability trying to hit Jacob, and he screwed it up. Actually, they both screwed it up. What a great defense man you are, good sir. Is that the Desert Stalker? Not for long. Yeah, to be fair, he was bleeding quite a lot. Please stop stunning him. It's actually quite a low chance, but he's been stunned every single turn. getting a bit silly. That is getting a bit silly. Don't worry. Okay, don't let him get knocked back too much, because I do want to, you know, still kill him at the end of the day. I mean, you've apparently disarmed him, but he's still got it on him. Also, stop that. You gonna do some punching? Yeah, do some punching. And Rex, man. Right. His helmet's gone. You're gonna out-stalk for Desert Stalker, Bolendrin. Very nice. Okay, Shamir's on the way out, at least. Yeah, Shamir's gone, mate. Shamir was ear 23. Or whatever year this is. I feel like I should know that. I made this series after all. Right, let's see. Where are we at then? Oh yeah. Time to take out the trash. Finally, he's not stunned. It only took the entire fight. Oh dear. Oh, that was amazing. 21%. Close with no cigar, but he is overwhelmed at least. There goes the whip again. Watch him whip. He gets... Okay, but at least you wasted basically all of your AP to move. So, you're not getting away so easily. You're just aiming at the ghost for some weird reason. You know that that's the worst one you should be. You know what? Just go get him. Just go get him. I'm not going to question what they're doing. Alright, melee people. Clean up, I guess. How many people have you... I was going to say decapitated, but you know what? Fine. I'm into it. I'm not... God, that spear. That spear is an absolute game changer, let me tell you. There's the revenge. There it is. Nice and cold. Just how we like it. And Driss gets his own against the guy that would not stop stunning him. He would not stop stunning him. Right then. Well, let's go get this guy. He's probably going to try and rotate out again, I can only imagine. To be fair, I might not be able to reach him now. He might be just too far out. And I don't really want to sacrifice a hound just to get him. Ah, screw it. Jaeger's got it. Chance of 5, roll a 6. I mean, Jaeger almost did have it. I mean, the guy's knackered at least, so it means he's going to go much later down the line, but I don't think there's anyone near him that could slow him down. Is anyone even close to him at this point? Or are we just so far out now? Can you get into his range? You kind of can't. Is he actually going to get away? Ah, screw it. You know what? You deserve to get away. Fair enough, game. Fair enough. Okay, Catherine leveled up, and Rogar leveled up. Can I give him a perk to have a hand? No? I mean, I need to get the guy for that. There is actually a background for it, which we could try and get if someone else dies. Okay, so it's the Magnificent Bend. That's a pretty cool name. It did not roll on damage, though, so I'm going to have to see how it looks compared to, say, like, Elias's bow. So let me have a quick gander. Those guys are not going... Well, they don't have a home anymore. Let's say that much. Let's see. Where are you, Elias? Where are you, Elias? Okay. So, 50 to 70. Roll on, like, durability more than anything. What was it? 35 and 60. 49 and 60. It has an additional chance to hit as well, which is really good. And weapon skill is build up of 3 less fatigue. So it's a 9 instead of a 12, right? Yeah. Yeah. So no damage increase, but damage ignore increase. Chance to hit increase, even though he's already got 100 range skill. So that's going to be kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I am completely okay with that. Rogar, let's see what your level 9 ability is. +1, sorry, I'm not taking. I will take a +3 and a +3 there. And I guess I'll take a +4 to your health in the case that you don't have muscularity. It seemed like everyone in the last series had muscularity, but obviously it's a little bit different here. Let me see. I guess I'll go Killing Frenzy. Basically anything that now like offsets the fact that you don't have a shield anymore, you know? I will get you a fighting axe. That would be a nice thing to get you for this episode, just so you feel a little bit better. A little bit better. Oh, okay, I don't think I've seen this one before. Captain has been in reserves, and has filled his spare time with food. Snacking through the day and taking second helpings at meal times is starting to impact your supplies. Perhaps he needs more movement, or less food. Captain is now gluttonous. Hal. Buddy. Stop making problems. Seriously. We already got, God, 96 provisions per day? Oh my god, what the hell, man? It was 66. How has it gone up by that much? I literally can't walk into anywhere without it being goblins at this point, except that one nomad fight. I was like, crumbled fortifications. There might be some brigands hiding out here in, like, the deep east. No, goblins. This would technically be number 4 for the ambition, but it ain't. Like, all I want to do is fight 24 people in a fight, and every time I get pretty close, but not quite there. This is very much a greenskin slaying episode. Barber Nomads. At least we found what? We found a better spear and a better bow. That bow should rip apart some people as well. And the weapon skill fatigue is decent. So, I'm not saying we're having a bad time. Like, we're definitely having a good time. The whole food situation is not great, though. When Sky Splitter levels up, I am going to have to spec him in being a food boy. What can you do? 1. Don't know if anyone's ever going to be able to catch up to Bolendrin now. The amount of, like, he's killed is crazy. Saying that, Elias could be a contender. Let's go. Screw it. Usually I wait around for goblin fights, but honestly, not feeling that. Charge. Why not? Treat yourself. Let's go charge. Oh, they're coming in. They're just charged in. I've baited them, and they've actually taken it. I love it. Thank you. Charge at me. Come on. Fight me. IRL. And don't fight me IRL. I don't want to get punctured in real life. You want to go stab some goblins? Okay. Fair enough. Just chill. Relax. Pamper yourself. If you don't want to do that, just chill out. Let's have a nice day, Corvo. We're all here to enjoy ourselves. Except Lysandra now, apparently. That's not very nice of her to do, is it? Right. How good's the whip gonna go? This could be going better. This could be going better. It's alright. It's alright. Don't worry. We've got the artillery in the back. Not quite the AA gun that I'm looking forward to see one day. But still pretty good. They're kind of close. Not quite, though. Get him out, please. Thank you. That was very much one and done, wasn't it? Cool. She's not interested in powering everyone up. She's just going for it. Can you get there and smack? Close, but no cigar. Rogar? That almost rhymed with cigar, but not quite. Almost. It's like a half rhyme. I was going to say, that almost didn't match. She almost went, screw it, I'm just going to hit you anyway. Oh, David, buddy, that was actually quite close. Oh, well. Oh, well. Can you get around attack? No, you can get ready to attack for next time, though. Cora, jump in, please. Thank you. Rex, you too. It was nice to charge them for once. They were just standing around and just letting them fire. Well, letting us fire and then watching them basically scream as everyone dies. But, you know, tomato, tomato. Hello. You know, that's happening a lot more often now. Even though her melee, well, her range defense is better. Melee defense is pretty terrible, if I recall, but I mean, under that nice little fur cloak that she's wearing, she's like built like a tank. She is stacked. Like when she joined us, she was like, "I'm just a friendly Valor from the north," and then in like the I don't know half a year she's been with us, she's like body built her way up, and now I wouldn't mess with her, not at all. She could do magic with these hands, and they're rated for everyone, including goblins, obviously. Obviously, they're included. Ah, damn it. Close though, not far off. Fine. Gonna debuff one of our best melee offenders, are you? Damn. Slappy's on a rampage. Taken after his great grandfather. Is what I was gonna say. Right, go nuts. Wonder what powering up him with the spear is gonna do. Magic is what it's gonna do. Hup. Hup. I was hoping for a head hit. Didn't quite take. Nice try. There was an attempt. Rogar. God, he's dead. He's dead. Leave him alone. He's dead. Nice shot, Elias. Good job. We've had 2 strikes, yes. But what about third strike? I'll take it, baby. Bonk. That was almost an instant kill. How about you let yourself out? Nobody bounds Cora. That was unlucky. Bo, what you got for me, bud? 15%? Oh my god, you shot him in the lungs at with 15. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Everybody's really in a goblin killing mood. I'm all here for it. 23, 22, 20... Hike? Yeah, alright. No hike today. I think we're good. I think it's safe to say that we're good. If anything, they're probably going to run away now. I'm probably going to have to chase them again, like we always have to. You going to run away? That one actually had a pretty good idea. fair play. He actually did a bit of damage. It's the last thing he'll ever do, but... Although ain't missing. He ain't missing. Yeah, that made him, yeah, understandably run. Understandably. That was an 18% chance, although apparently it was a 72% chance, so the numbers are a little bit off. Slappy's going to stab upwards. There's something about society in there that's low-hanging fruit, and I'm not going to take it. Bonk. Speaking of bonk, I think we're good. Jesus Christ. Okay. Although the wankers had the overall range, I'm starting to think between Elias and Bolendrin, I think a change might be coming down the road, you know? Just maybe. Especially if the Crossbow Legion get their act together, which they are. Big Hairy Beast is training both Elian and Elmer quite well. So, you know. Okay, well, I mean, speaking of Big Hairy Beast, he did level up. I don't think anyone else did, but that's fine. There ain't anything here, but I'll take the salt, and I'll take the minted silver coins, and obviously I'll take all this stuff to salvage and turn into tools, because we're probably going to run out of them whilst we're here. Also, we're going to run out of food, because someone's a big boy now. I might have to go to a town just to resupply at this rate, because I think we're going to run out. I'm going to camp and see if I can take us over the middle mark at least. Ah, man. This is our life now, isn't it? Well, I'm at the very edge of the map currently, and as the snow-stiff winds beat down upon your face, it seems almost miraculous that there's someone on this mountain waving you down. But there he is, a bearded fellow with 2 sleds in hand. He yells out if you're interested in a race. First one to split them rocks shaped like cocks is the winner. This is very much our sort of on-brand thing, isn't it? You ask what it is that's on the line. When he looks at you like a dog spoken to him in the wrong language, you ask what you're betting. He laughs. Ain't no bet, just a matter of fun. Fair enough. Maybe one of the scrotums would like to try. Go on, someone step forward and do it. Ah, Slappy's feeling pretty good about it. I'll beat you to them rock dicks in proper time. Everyone raises an eyebrow as he sets the sled down. He jacks his boots against its front and tips it towards the edge of the hillside. Ready when you are. The mountain man gives a signal to start the race, and the two zip down the snow in an instant. You're not sure if your sellsword played cheap, but the mountain man suddenly turns sideways and flips his sled, and he goes rolling through the powder in a flail of beard and limbs. Slappy, meanwhile, coasts to an easy victory. The company roars to the victory and carries him up the mountain on their shoulders. If the mercenary did cheat, it doesn't show on the mountain man's face. He's just happy to have raced it all. Aww, he got one initiative as well, and I feel like the mountain man had a nice time with us. See, there you go, potential realized. You can sled really well. We should put you in the Battle Brothers Olympics, if there is one. Anyway, our food situation is terrible because it is now. Honestly, it's a regular thing now. Where are you with your... Where are you? You're not broken anymore. Where is, like, the camping quartermaster? Oh man, it's quite a while away. I need to get you to like level 7. Okay, until then, I think we're just going to have food problems, which I'm not really a big fan of. I haven't particularly, I know it's a joke, but I haven't really particularly been enjoying how it's been really offsetting us, because it could just make anyone desert at any time, which it's not really the fault of anyone. I'm going to quickly do this. Hello? How's it going? Let's see what this is. Okay, I guess I'll read this one. Upon entering the clearing, the bizarre creature straightens up, swaying its head from side to side like a peacock readying a display. They speak to you. The Elder. Yes. Here. Yes, him. We know him. We knew. The faces warp and discolor as though blemished in the wake of the words, leaving their very mouths. Mouths? Whatever. Slowly they reform to speak again, a grotesque panoply, punctuating itself one head at a time. Drink little. Heal all. Drink all. Become one. Ah, yes. You look down to see an earthen overhang curving across a puddle the size of a plate. There's a faint trickle as water drips into it from the overhang, and from where that water comes in is anybody's idea. You look up to see the faces looking down, their appearances moulding from anguish to happiness to surprise to fear to confusion. Familiar. Always. Familiar. Drink. Little. Yes. No. Drink. All. Looking back down, you take out your water skin and pop the cork. I'll take a little. You crash beneath the grotesque tree, the head sways downwards, the shade coming with them, as though someone were placing the lid upon a basket. When you look up, they stare from a foot away, rippling and forever moving, yet one at the far end is very still. His face is stuck on an old man's grimace, the brow furrowed. The jowls taut, the elderly lines ever creased, as if the fury was folding upon itself like a well-crafted sword. A bulb of darkness surrounds it, with penumbra pulsing, as if the head was staring in from another world altogether. Honestly, just reading this, I bet the books that Casey writes, who is, one of the writers of this game, are actually really good, and I started to pick them up, to be fair. Anyway, hands firm, you take the water skin and pour out its contents. Emptied, you put it beneath the dripping overhang and listen to each drop hit its bottom. The faces lean in ever closer, surrounding you in a cone of chaos. As they draw near, you can hear the tearing of their reality as they come to and fall out of shape. The water skin shakes in your hand, as if you had to hold it against the surge of a waterfall. You yank it out from the overhang, and as you tumble backwards, you realize the heads have long since reared upright. Rolling over, you crawl your way to your feet and run out of the clearing. Seemingly safe, you look back to see the creature is gone. There is nothing there at all. No tree, no fountain. The water skin, however, remains. Okay, nice one. So for people that don't know, the water skin is a one-time use thing where it basically removes all temporary, permanent, and prosthetic injuries as well as the old trait. So if you have an old swordmaster, it's quite good to use for that. It's also really handy for people who've got, like... I shouldn't have said handy, that's ironic. For people that have permanent injuries like our Rogar. I don't know if it's worth using, and I would like to get consensus from the scrotums to see how we should use it, and if we should use it on anyone else's particular permanent injuries. Let me just have a quick look. So Rogar's got a missing hand. I don't think there's that many people with permanent injuries, to be quite honest. I don't know if we should keep it for a bit longer. Wayne's got brain damage, but you could argue that that's actually not bad. And he's also scarred, but you could also argue that that's not terrible either. It just means he'll survive for much longer. Corvo has a maimed foot. I don't think there's too many more, to be honest. No, I think everyone's been pretty lucky so far. Hilma's traumatized, but that's not stopped her yet. Otherwise, I think that might... Oh, no, Rex has got a maimed foot as well. A lot of maimed feet going around here, isn't there? That's temporary. That'd be a waste. Yeah, okay, so we've got a few maimed feet, we've got a missing hand, and we've got traumatized, really. Those are the big ones. We've got brain damage and scarred, but hey, it just adds to his character, really, doesn't it? But you can't disagree with that. So if anything, the big contender is Rogar's missing hand. But I'd like to hear a general consensus from the group, or if we just want to keep it for the time being to see if anything worse happens, you know? Because you never know what's around the bend, as they say in that song. You know, I'm going to have to fight this, not because I actually really want to, because I think we've killed enough goblins today, but I need to loot them for their food. Like, that is the legit reason. I've got to go fight these because we've got to eat them. We basically got to eat them. Thanks, Captain. Oh, come on. I really wanted it to be 24, but it's 22. Oh, game, you're playing me. I'm going to have to cancel that ambition soon because we're getting nowhere with it. I've gone so close almost every single fight, except that one where we fought 9. It's been so close to 24 enemies, and it just hasn't. I'm just going to go find a random group that's walking around. I wonder if that undead group at the start of the episode was 24 or higher. It might be 21. Anyway, I didn't want to fight them, because I don't feel like it today. I just don't. I think I don't know. I feel like we're kind of all in agreement with that type, you know? Like, it's still fun, don't get me wrong, but it will always be the enemy group that I fight the least. Mainly because I don't really like the Undead Scourge, because it's just a bit too... what's the word? Stodgy? I guess stodgy is a good term for it. Bloated is also probably a good term for it as well. Just a bit much. Okay, anyway. Let's go see what we can do here. Elian? 34? You'll get there. Just like our bow. Alright, goblins. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Okay, that's happening quite a bit now. Like, they're actually hitting her, which is kind of weird. I suppose I've also had the thought that this is, you know, this is quite far out there, and it's a big goblin camp, so I'm hoping for, you know, something. Fingers crossed. I don't see a champion anywhere, which I guess is fine. What chance was that? 36, rolled 34. Okay. Don't worry, we'll start obliterating some. Also, even though Sky Splitter was very well hidden, because they aimed at the person who was on the elevation next to him, they ended up shooting Sky Splitter. So he's a little bit in. He's okay. He's a little bit injured. He's fine. He'll get his own back. Don't you worry about that. Don't do it. Oh, that was actually a smart move, Goblin Boy. I have to commend you on that one, annoyingly. Get into that bush. I know you can do it. Who can you shoot from where you are? Unfortunately, no one in this case. Right then, in that case, screw this noise, we're going in. I'm done messing. And we're just, like, ferrying Duchess across. That was kind of cute. Okay, let's go. No more messing. Let's get blasting. Doesn't have a rhyme to it, per se, but you know what I mean. Big Hairy Beast is a teeny tiny bit stuck. David's gonna go a bit limp, but it's alright. You go help out over there. God, Wayne really gets very unlucky with some of this stuff. He doesn't deserve the crap that happens to him. He really doesn't. God. That face is actually a face of having to deal with strife for his entire life. Because he's probably been hit in the face quite a lot, from what I'm gathering. And that's why he looks like that. New law just dropped, everyone. Ah, dear. Right, anyway. Everybody get in, please. Oh, man, is it almost my go? Jesus Christ, I feel like I've been sitting here an age. What are you guys doing? You been sneaky about it? They're always being sneaky about it. They're goblins. They can't help it. Sorry. Corvo? Corvo's gonna show them what for. Where are you currently stood? That's fine. Okay, I get it. Everyone's confident. Chill. Just chill. Don't do it. Fine. That could have been worse, I guess. Oh, that could have been better. How is everyone doing here? Alright. That's kind of gone wide. Well, you have him. Oh, hell yes. Who cares about getting bead when you can just beave them back with an X? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, whatever. Okay, right. In we go. Hold that thought for a second. I will send you in a second. I know you're angry and you want to fight, but... Miazumi's getting a lot of, like, melee... I mean, I'm all here for it, but she's getting quite a lot, isn't she? Alright, time to rock. Let's rock. Not this time, broski. I always forget they've got 4 attacks. That one evidently didn't... What are you doing? What are you doing? That's the Carter thing, isn't it? Or Kata, whatever it's called. Maybe? Unless it's a completely different ability that only goblins have. I don't think it is. I've definitely seen other people with it. I feel like we probably can get that. Although I don't know if it'll be that useful. Because I think it's basically, if you hit someone in melee, you can then walk around them and not get opportunity attacked. I think that's the thing. So it's basically kind of like a free rotation, I guess. I don't like how many you got and how close 2 of those were. Very close. Right, let's start making a difference, please. Stab him, will you? No, it's quite the other way around, I think you'll find. God, knife boys are us. Right, okay, cool. You want to whip him for a laugh? You're like, that's how it feels, dickhead. Right, hang on. Nice try. One of these days, to the moon. Damn. Man, damn. Very unlucky. Well, you're gone. As is that wolf. Ah, you thought you escaped that attack? Not this time, my friend. Goodbye. David, what you got for me? Nah. I don't trust this, because Goblin OCs are assholes now, remember. Gotta remember that. They are. And they won't tell us any different. Damn it, man. Nice. Confident, was it? It's not gonna help you, unfortunately. Schmidt. Clear him out, thank you. Elias. You still can't really see, can you? No. Don't worry about it, I guess. Oh, you left your friend all by himself in that little hole. And now he's gonna die alone. Just like he deserves. Oh. Grab him. I mean, what did you expect, buddy? What did you expect? She doesn't play around. Unless she is. Which I don't think she is. Come on, Sky Splitter. Prove to them that you can be a big boss. Come on, you can do it. I've seen you kill loads of people now. Keep it up. Come on. All those on a rampage. Like, straight up. Rampage. Well, he's not... She whips him in the head. Yeah, that's gotta hurt. See you later, you cowards. As soon as something goes wrong, you all just run away. There it is. Go on, get in there. Maybe you'll get another fight. Oh. I mean, he almost lost his head from just getting hit once. Never mind more than once. Okay. Cleanup time. Please save us something here. It would be nice. 14. Don't shoot Corvo. Please. Don't shoot Corvo. Yeah, Wayne gets some kills. I do like it when I see our Wayne kicking in. To high gear. Right, you're not locked in. Eric says goodbye. Slappy's gonna unfortunately miss slightly on an 88, but it's alright. Seeing that quite a lot lately, but once again, it's recency bias, so we've got to remember that. Much as we can complain about RNG sometimes, and I definitely do, got to remember that we do actually hit a lot all the time. Sometimes it's just going to happen. Are you going to get away? Maybe you will. These guys will. I'm going to see what I can kill, but some of them are a bit too far out. Okay, well, Sky Splitter can reach this guy. Let's see if he can murk at least one person today. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Linus is there as well for support. I don't think we're reaching these overseers. That's fine. I also don't think we're reaching that guy, to be fair. Unless we just double down. Not really matters too much. Like, we've won. We've won the day. Like, let's not get anyone killed now, eh? No, he is sticking around to fight. He is going to bleed out in the interim. God. The movement. The legs on that one. I don't think we're catching... Well, they're gone. They're, like, gone. And that one is just... He basically jumped over a mountain to get away, which I can only commend him, to be honest. Fair play, he deserves to survive. I don't particularly agree with the other one, though, so can we please clear the other one off? That would be great. Whenever you lads are ready. You know what, see if he can do it. He did it! Good job, let's call it. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. There were a few touch-and-go moments. Hursty will level up. Only Hursty. There's nothing here. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's stuff I can sell, and there is food, thank Christ for that. But, like, look where we are. Look where we are. We are literally on the very edge of the map where everything that could spawn should spawn. So I'm a little bit disheartened that everywhere we're going, I know they're just goblin camps, but the general ratio of how you figure out if it's going to be a famed item there or not, it's a big maths calculation I don't really get into because bad at maths. Not bad at maths, but I just think that in both times we've come out here where the places where you would find locations that would have stuff in, there's just nothing here. Okay, so we're creeping up to the hour mark quite a bit, and I feel like I need a bit of a break from goblins more than anything. This has felt like a closed narrative episode where we've just been mainly focused on killing goblins. I mean, we killed some nomads that one time, and that was a nice little breather, wasn't it? But I think we've only got about enough food to last for half a day, so I think what I'm going to do is I am going to head back to the closest settlement, which, to be fair, is probably going to be Air or Fuchsturm, maybe. It could be either, to be fair. And I'm going to see if I can utilize... Well, I'm going to sell everything first, and then I'm going to see if I can utilize our money to upgrade the camp a little bit, because we did talk about it in Discord at the end of the last episode. So I think that's what I'm going to quickly do, and then I'm quickly probably going to do a roll call and keep it around the hour mark for today. Let me go get back very quickly as possible. Okay, so I bounced through Fuchsturm and Sudfest. I sold all our stuff, which actually ended up being really well, because I kept forgetting how much stuff we actually pilfered out of all those places, and I did buy a ton of stuff. Unfortunately, both Sudfest and Fuchsturm don't have any camp upgrades. I'm going to check like 2 more settlements to see if I can find them for the end of this episode, and if I can't, I'll just quickly go and pick them up at the start of the next episode. Just a little bit weird that they're not spawning anywhere, you know? Kind of strange. Okay, so I've walked all the way down to Camp Start. Let me show you the direction I've come down in. So, when we got back out of the forest, I went to Fuchsturm, Sudfest, quickly ran to Damwald, went down to Barbarish, did a shortcut to Sandfells, went to Krakendorf, and then went to Camp Start, and I haven't found, and I cannot stress this enough, I haven't found a single camp upgrade anywhere, and I don't know what's happening. It's really weird. It's really strange. I don't know if something's just going a bit wrong, or they're just not spawning right now, or if they're probably all actually sitting in these ones up here, but I think I'm going to have to go find them at the start of the next episode. One plus side from coming to Camp Start is I did have a quick peruse at the black market, and you'll notice our money has gone down by a teeny tiny bit, and that is because I managed to sell a few things for a good buck and then get a famed item for about, I think it was about 10 grand. I think it was about 10,000 crowns by the end of it, and after I bought everything else. So, we can count it as 3, I guess, for this episode. Welcome to having the Magnificent Hacker, with a damage of 84 to 110. To say that the last one, its maximum damage was 85, and the damage ignore is already way higher than a regular two-handed cleaver. So you're probably going to be cutting through people like nobody's business going forward, especially for the 884 to 110. That's like the power of a greatsword. That's mental. So at least there's something positive that we got from Camp Star, and this is probably where we'll start at the start of the next episode. I guess I'll go up north for a bit and see if I can find any camp upgrades here, because I would really want to get like the trading upgrade, the healing upgrade, the enchantment upgrade. Those would be like the good 3 to get. Don't really care too much about like the scouting one. The repair tent would also be decent to upgrade at the same time. So maybe go healing, repair, and then training. Because then that way we can actually help with accidents, and then we can also give chances of a permanent random skill increase, which really helped us last season. But let's get on with the roll call for now. I'm glad to say that everyone did survive this episode. We haven't had any deaths, probably much to the chagrin of people who are on the list. I just want to do a bit of a quick mention of that actually whilst we're on the topic. Whilst I appreciate that a lot of people are on the list currently, and that's kind of how this works. We are currently at maximum people in the group. We are on 27 out of 27. I can't magically make more spaces appear, no matter how many times certain people are commenting, starting to get a bit raggy about it. And I'm a bit like, I'm going to start removing some of those if you're going to keep acting like that, to be quite frank, because I can only do what I can with the game and how many spaces I've gotten. And I appreciate that you put your name down, but it's not a guarantee that you're going to be in, because there's like a million people who have put their names in. So just please be patient instead of being a bit of a dick about it. So, yeah, hold off on that. But unfortunately, if you do keep being like that, then I will probably just remove you from the list, because it's not really on at the end of the day. Anyway, enough of that sour note. Everyone, generally speaking, like 99% have been pretty good about it, though. So thank you all other people who have been patient with it. I appreciate that. You just gotta wait for people to die, which is kind of weird to say that you want these people to win, but at the same time you want them to die so you can get your characters in. Very weird, like other side of the coin sort of thing. Anyway, let's go on with the roll call. No more bad times, only good times for the rest of this episode. So Rogar, you're on 27 kills. Hursty, you're on 31 kills. Linus, you're on 64 kills. Sky Splitter, you're on 6 kills. God, the sooner you get that, the better, honestly. Boris, you're on 59 kills. Duchess, you're on 83 kills. Wayne, you're on 42 kills. Slappy, you're on 72 kills. So, even though you have failed potential, I think you'll just do fine. Don't worry about it. Corville, you're on 32 kills. Schmidt, you're on 18 kills. Hilmer's on 68. David's on 1. Yay! Jacob's on 49. Lady Miasmic is on 16. She's just out meleeing people now because she just feels like it. Lysandra's on 94, almost that big 100. Yerton's on 43. Elian's on 4. Keymor's on 18. Polentrin's on 112. Christ. Broken 100 mark of you. Madjack's on 33. Drisk is on 10. Double digits to him. Elmer's on 5. Kaftan's on 40. And he's not dead yet. Rex is on 14. Elias is on 52. Big Hairy Beast is on 43. Eric is on 56. So the real contender then, I guess, is still Lysandra. But Bull Rendering is really pulling ahead. I think I might just give you the day off next episode, Bull Rendering, just to give other people a chance, you know? Maybe I'll let you get to level 12. I guess we'll see. Still be cool to see everyone's consensus and comments in regards to who we should give the water skin to, or if we should hold it for a later injury. Although, if you ask me, losing your hand as a permanent injury in this game is probably one of the worst ones you can get. So if there was going to be one to fix, it probably would be that one. Although, ironically, you know what will happen? We'll give him the water skin. He'll get hit again in the next fight. He'll lose his hand again. He'll be like, what am I like? Lost my hand again. Sorry, guys. But I guess we can see with that. Let me know in the comments below or on the Discord if you're already part of it. If you're not already part of the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. It is linked in the description below and on my channel itself. Come talk to us, jolly Northerners in the interim. We are a nice bunch to discuss general tomfoolery with. If you can't wait till the next episode, feel free to check out the channel. I'm sure there's more there you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know next time we're going out with the Scrotums in Battle Brothers or the Northern Missionaries in the Iron Oath. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now from the Scrotums. Until next time.